Okay, so this question is looking again at nth terms. So it's given us a sequence and it's firstly asking us to express this sequence in terms of n. So this part is very similar to the question we did earlier. So let's write it out. 3, 9, 15, 21 and 27. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to find that difference. So let's find our difference between the numbers. So the difference between 3 and 9 is 6. 9 and 15 again is 6. And as you can see, we're just going to carry on going up in 6. Which means that the first part of my equation is 6n. Okay, so the next part of the equation is determined by finding the difference between the first two numbers. So how do I get from 6 to 3? Hopefully you can see that I'm going to minus 3. Which means that my overall nth term for this equation is 6n minus 3. Okay, so let's go on to part B. Tom says that 150 is in his sequence. Is Tom right? And explain your answer. Okay, so there are many ways in which we can do this. The way that I would probably do is I would probably substitute some values in for n and see if it works. So for instance, what if I tried n is 20? When n is 20, I have 6 times 20 minus 3. 6 times 20 is 120. Minus 3, okay, that's going to be a lot less than what we wanted. We've got 117. So let's try a bigger value of n. What if I tried n is equal to 30? I'm going to have 6 times 30 minus 3. 6 times 30 is 180, minus 3 gives me 177. Okay, that's way too big. So what if we try slap bang in the middle? Okay, I'm going to do it up here because I've run out of space. So what if I try n is equal to 25? I've now got 6 times 25 minus 3. Okay, well 6 times 25. I know 4 times 25 is 100. So 6 times 25 is going to be 150. And then I've got to minus 3, which is going to give me 147. Okay, so that means that obviously the next value that I have onto this is going to be more than 150, because remember we go up in sixes. So if I've got 147, which I know is in my sequence, the number after that has got to be 6 more than that, which, can you tell me what that's going to take me to? Okay, hopefully you're saying now that's going to take me to 153, which isn't in my sequence. Okay, so you can see here 150 isn't in my sequence because it's in between these two numbers. Okay, so we would say no, Tom is wrong.